We have come to do that which we have been mandated to do. And Elohim is on our side, and we are going to prevail. We must prevail. And we need to pray. Very, very important, please. Indeed, we trust Elohim on this very special day that only you have made, that we remember your sons and your daughters that perish that we may live, those who sacrifice their lives to protect their children, to protect their families, to protect their loved ones, to protect their nation, Biafra. It is unto thee that we repose every trust. You will not allow this generation that they fought for to be put to shame. You will not allow our enemies to triumph over us. For no one hopes in you and ever come out in shame. But shame shall encompass all of them who are treacherous. Shame shall be the portion of all the saboteurs, both dead and living. Shame shall become and will be the portion of those that persecute your children. You will show us your way, for we are nothing without thee. You will teach us your paths. You will guide us in your truth. You will teach us, O Elohim, because you are Chukwokika Biama, our Savior and our Redeemer. And our hope is in you and you alone. Every day, every morning, every night, we ceaselessly call upon your holy name, that you may have mercy upon us, that your love and your grace may abide within us. Do not remember the sins of our youth. Do not remember the sins of our fathers and our ancestors. Do not count our rebellious ways against us. According to your love, O Elohim, please have mercy upon us and give us Biafra in our time. For we are upright in thy word. For we are guided by the instructions you have laid down in your commandments, that sin may not have any hold over us. Come and guide us in your humble way and teach us to be that which you have destined us to become. For we have no other God apart from thee. We have no other creator apart from thee. For the sake of your name, not for anything that we may have done, not for any righteousness that we may have possessed. Elohim, forgive us our iniquity and have mercy upon us. Grant us Biafra in our time, that your name may be exalted, that your name may be praised, that your name, O Elohim, may be lifted up above every other name, now and forevermore, we pray. He said, Mama Deregi Chineke. Mama Deregi Chineke.
Welcome, my amazing viewers. Thank you so much for joining me on my program once again. I appreciate you wherever you're connecting from. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please kindly subscribe to my channel. Click the notification bell so that you'll be notified each time I upload a video. You will be among the first to receive it. Thank you so much and remain blessed. For those who have subscribed already, please always go to the comment section after watching the video. Make your contributions. That is where we learn. Nobody knows it all. I don't know it all. You equally can learn a lot from me. I learn a lot from you also on the comment section. I read your comments and it encourages me, teaches me a lot. Please, let's keep commenting. Make your contributions. We are looking for one thing, one way out, a way and solution to our problem. That is what we are looking for. And for those who have not yet joined the prayer, please, if you have not joined, join the prayer that our screen leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu instructed you to play. You can see the prayer is already doing wonders. And before the end of that prayer, a lot is going to happen. A lot is going to happen. I strongly believe that whatever Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have told us to do is a direction from Chukwokika Biama. And once we follow that direction, we will never regret. We will never regret. That is one important assignment that he has given us, to pray. And he is praying. I bet you he is praying wherever he is, praying more than ever. Concentrated on praying more than ever. And miracle is going to happen. The only thing we have to do is to support him with our prayers also. That is all we can do. Stop listening to gossip. Stop being distracted. Follow. As you all know, the spirit of Biafra have taken on the Biafra people. The spirit of Biafra have taken charge of Biafra. So Biafrans, do not relent in your effort. Do not look back. Do not think that things are going wrong. There is nothing going wrong in the Biafra struggle. Everything is working according to the plan of Chukwu Gabiama. Everything that happens, both the bad decision and the good decision, they are all working for our own good. They are all working for our own good, and at the end of the day, we are going to rejoice. So let's not be distracted. For the support of the ESN, please, if you have not started, give your massive support to ESN. Support ESN the best way you can. If you have been doing a little, increase it, because we are getting to the end of the road and we are following the footstep of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. As long as we continue to follow that footstep, we will never lag. As you can see, a lot is happening. A lot is happening in that country called Nigeria. A lot of presence. Everything that our spring leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have told us is coming to open. It's coming to open. You can see the propaganda they are carrying now, telling us about the Boko Haram surrendering. It is really sad that many people in the southern part of Nigeria cannot stay listen. They can't even see the handwriting on the wall. Upon the fact that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have revealed everything that is happening today and things that are about to happen, some people are still relaxing in the southern part of Nigeria. Southern part of Nigeria, more especially southern part of Nigeria, we have other indigenous tribes in the north, which is only when the south is secure that they can be secure. That is why we only hammer on southern part of Nigeria. As soon as southern part of Nigeria is secured, the other people can be secured also. So why are you in the southern part of Nigeria keeping silent, playing along with this wicked government that has nothing to offer? Wicked government that has nothing to offer. You see, they are playing some games, trying to play some games with your life. And you people are following up. Now they are telling us that Boko Haram is surrendering. That is the news they are carrying everywhere. That Boko Haram, they are defeating Boko Haram, and many of them are surrendering. That is the news they are carrying everywhere. Have you asked yourself, why is it that the Boko Haram are surrendering? Is it because they are defeated? Of course, no. The only reason why Boko Haram is surrendering is one reason. But before I tell you the reason, let us hear what they are saying in their media, what they are promoting in their media, talking about Boko Haram surrendering and the success of the military. Let us hear.
As a politician, also you're chairman of the Army Committee. How does this come to you? You've advocated for more firepower for the military, but what they've done today and what they've said they've done, how does this come to you?
Well, it didn't come to me as a surprise, actually, because I've been saying for a long time that the armed forces and other security agencies of the country are handicapped. Otherwise, they have the capacity and the ability to prosecute this war. Now that what they need is given to them, you can see the result within this short time. And I'm expecting more. It's only that, as I've said before, there shouldn't be blanket amnesty and pamperous treatment to those that surrender. They should carefully be profiled, and there is no hurry in it. But they should be in a hurry to capture and end this war, or not really be in a hurry to talk about this issue of resettlement, reintegration, and all that. The first step after getting them is to try to resettle the people. And now that the war is getting to an end or is almost ending, then we talk about profiling, investigating, interrogating those that have surrendered. I think it's a welcome development, and I have confidence that more is to be seen with the new leadership and the new cooperation and interagency cooperation between our various security agencies. This is a very good development, and just as we have been criticizing and we are saying that the army, our armed forces are not doing enough, now that they are doing enough and there is hope and there is a light at the end of the tunnel, I think there is a need for Nigerians to come around this time around to support the military by encouraging them, by commending them for what they have done within this short period, and also to commend the leadership of the various armed forces, especially the new team that the president put in place, be it in the police, TSS, and other security agencies, and to expect them to put in more so that first thing, which the Constitution clearly says, will now be achieved. That is to provide security and welfare to the citizens of this country. Without that, we cannot move forward. And with this now new hope, especially in the various regions, northeast, south, northwest, and even southeast, there is a relative calm within these days, and people are full of hope. I think that needs to be sustained, and the security agencies need to be encouraged. I really want to commend them for this effort so far.
After hearing from this man, Ndume, you can see what Ndume is saying. Equally praising the government, that the military, that they are doing something better. Even though he was one of the people who stood against the reintegration of Boko Haram. He stood against it. Even upon standing against reintegration of Boko Haram, the government of Nigeria are still doing it today. They are still integrating them. They are still integrating them. And when they tell you that they are defeating Boko Haram, that Boko Haram is surrendering, Boko Haram is not surrendering to anybody. Boko Haram are only coming back to the town because they have conquered and they have gotten what they want. That is why they are coming back to town. There is no need to fight. Boko Haram have already taken over the northern part of Nigeria. If you don't know that, know it now. When you had the news that the whole terrorist group came together to unite as one, you thought it was a joke. They have united and they have no reason to continue to disturb themselves in the bushes. That is where they are coming into town. It is not because they are defeated. It is not because they are defeated. Let me tell you, what is Boko Haram? Boko Haram simply means that education is not allowed, that education is evil. In the north, as I'm telling you today, more than 4,000 schools have been shut down in the north. More than 4,000 schools have been shut down in the north, and more are closing as we speak. And more are closing. Already, Boko Haram have taken over. Already they have a state in Borno State. Already they have taken over some areas. Everything that they are demanding is being given to them in the northern part of Nigeria. So why do you think they have to continue to fight? Why do they have to continue to fight and continue to trouble themselves? The only reason why you see as if they are coming back to town is because they have achieved their aim. Shutting down schools in the north. More than 5. How many schools are in the north? How many schools are in the north when more than 4,000 have been shut down and more are getting shut down on daily basis in the north? What else do they want? Already, the Sharia they are talking about is being practiced in many northern part of the country. They have united by themselves, the terrorists. They have taken over some areas. And as it stands, the military is not bombing them or killing them. The bandits are still in charge everywhere. Why do you think they have to be bothering themselves fighting? The only reason why they are coming to town is because they have succeeded and whatever they are demanding for has happened. But may God help you Nigerians. For those of you who doesn't know what is happening, I hope you people are seeing the news of what is happening in Afghanistan. You saw what is happening in Afghanistan. For those who have not seen what is happening in Afghanistan, the Taliban have taken over Afghanistan. They are in capital now. They have taken over Afghanistan. This is people also who want a Sharia state. They want a caliphate. They have succeeded. After US have spent several years in that war, a war that lasted more than 20 years. Finally, they are now in capital taking over. And for you in the southern part of Nigeria who thinks it's a joke, when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is crying and shouting, you think he's ranting. Watch this video. This is what is happening in Afghanistan. And this will happen in southern part of Nigeria if care is not taken. You will see people rushing to go out of the country.
You don't move the car.
You can see, this is exactly what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is crying about. Before you know it, this is the way it will be in Nigeria. People will be rushing to the airport to fly out of that very country called Nigeria. By the time Boko Haram have taken over Abuja, those of them who are in Abuja who claim they are politicians, they will be fighting for flight to run to the southern part of Nigeria. And by the time they come to the southern part of Nigeria, the Boko Haram will come with their forces and they will be struggling to go to the airport to fly outside the country. You see the rush. You see the rush, people who are running away from... These people are Muslims, they are not Christians. People you see running away from their country because a caliphate is being established and the Taliban have taken over. Citizens are running away. Look at, you saw the video. You saw the video. Citizens running away from their country because evil men have taken over. This is what is about to happen in Nigeria if you do not wake up now. For those politicians who think they got it all, people who are moving about with security think everything is all well. Some people who think they are rich, think they are connected. This is what is coming. Look at what is happening in Afghanistan. After several years, they have taken over. People who want to establish, and people are running away. The president himself have escaped. When Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is crying and shouting, people call him a warmonger. Biafrans are talking, they talk, think it's a Biafran. Oduduwa people are crying. Sunday Boko is crying, calling Oduduwa people to rally around and let them get their own nation, protect their land. Sunday Boko crying for people to come and protect their land. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu telling the southeastern part of Nigeria, protect your land. Telling the Biafran people to protect themselves. They call him a warmonger. You see what is happening in Afghanistan. It will definitely happen in Nigeria if care is not taken. That is why we are shouting and crying every day online. Wake up. If you are still sleeping, wake up. There is no time. There is no time anymore. Wake up from your sleep. There is no time anymore. What is about to unveil in Nigeria? This very surrendering, they are telling that Boko Haram is surrendering. It is not just another surrender. They are coming into town to take position. They are coming into town to take position, and before you know it, once the whistle is being blown, everywhere will be occupied. Somebody who have killed, even commanders are coming out with people they call the women that they have kidnapped. They call their own wife with children, coming out, say they are handing themselves over. Without any procedure, any process, they bring them into the town and reintegrate them. Commanders of the Boko Haram reintegrated in the city for no just cause, without any penalty, without any treatment, and you think it's ordinary. Something heavier is coming. May God save the southern part of Nigeria. If you are from the southern part of Nigeria, begin to speak up now than ever. If it is this sit at home, every southerner should join the southeastern part of Nigeria with the sit at home. Join the sit at home and speak in one voice that you want out of this contraption called Nigeria. Join the sit at home if possible. Let the whole southerners sit at home to show their disapproval of what is going on in this contraption called Nigeria. Because the Boko Haram are coming. They are coming on a high speed. What is happening in the Afghanistan, they are observing it. And if care is not taken, very soon it will happen in Nigeria. Thank you so much for watching, and remember blessed. May Chukwu Kabe will continue to protect Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. May Chukwu Kabe will continue to bless Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, continue to protect him, give him good health wherever he is. May Chukwu Kabe will protect Sunday Boko. May Chukwu Kabe will protect everybody that is fighting for Biafra, everybody that is fighting for Oduduwa, everybody that is fighting for freedom in that country called Nigeria. May Chukwu Kabe will set us free. Thank you so much for watching, and remember blessed. Bye bye. See you again on the next video.
O Mary Wonizu Woniroya Abakare Mama Daora Unapuri Mary Nnamdi win the war. Python that's one, Python that's two, now Python that's a three. Unapuri Mary Nnamdi win the war. Python that's one, Python that's two, now Python that's a three. Unapuri Mary Nnamdi. Nnamdi bụ onye du aịkpọ, o meriwo n'izu mbiro ya. Abakare mama ndawora, unu abụghị meri Nnamdi. Nnamdi win the war. Python that's one, Python that's two, now Python that's a three. Unu abụghị meri Nnamdi. Nnamdi win the war. Python that's one, Python that's two, now Python that's a three. Unu abụghị meri Nnamdi.